This is picking back up my college football and COVID-19 series. And most of it's been bad news. I mean, there's been 114, the last I checked, FBS games that have been canceled or postponed due to COVID-19, either positive test or contact tracing. But here's the good news. Nevada, the University of Nevada, we used to call Nevada Reno back in the day, coached by Mike Norvell, has managed to, one, play all 6 of its games that were scheduled this season, and they've only had 2 players that have ever even been quarantined. And I don't know if any of them even tested positive, of course, due to HIPAA. They don't have to reveal that. But what's been the root of their success? Well, they've taken some fairly strict and stringent measures. For one thing, all team meals are boxed and given individually to the players, and they don't eat them together as a group. They don't shower together after practices. They go home to their, dorm rooms or apartments or wherever and shower individually. They don't have any team meetings, any physical team meetings during the week. So all of their position meetings are done via Zoom. And when they do have a team meeting, it's done at the stadium. So they are very spaced out, and they use, when they're watching film, they watch the actual video board, where the, replays and scores are done at the stadium. So that way they're outdoors in an open air environment and they're spaced far out. Their offense plays on one practice field while their defense is on the other, once again, to encourage or provide space for social distancing even during practice. So what this has done, so Juan Diaz and Toa Teua, I'm hoping I got that name right, are the only 2 players that have even, like I said, even been quarantined, and I don't know if either of them were even positive. So they only have 2 games left, one with San Jose State, one with Fresno, and both those teams have been hit much harder by COVID-19. But if they're able to finish out their season, and if they're able to get all their games played, they'll be one of very few teams at the FBS level who can do that and can say that. So we're seeing that if you're willing to take fairly stringent measures, you can actually, and probably a little luck as well, you can actually manage to get this thing done. But you have to be creative and you have to be flexible. And once again, the Nevada staff is a great example of both.